A 4-year suspension. You think about the people that are permanently suspended. 4 years, that's a lot. And so, yeah, and you missed his rage quit too. Well, I'm not sure what that is. So, how do you ever get on there? It seems like it was a mistake. Like, you know, somebody was killed. So, violence, and again, like I'm saying that anything that
time to Rekt.
So there's no world in which, like, I don't want to bring it into myself.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Like, I mean, you know, people that don't like me have negative clips of me. I don't want to get into that. What I'm saying is that there's nothing that Destiny has ever said or done that I think really crosses a Rubicon that Hassan hasn't already been over a dozen times. Like, realistically, it doesn't make sense that one of them is banned and the other one is banned. Either both of them should be banned or neither of them should be banned. There's never a world where one person gets banned and the other one doesn't, right? Isn't this like releasing a person from prison, but the law that no longer ever existing, but then putting it back on the stage and release the wrong guy? Yeah, they released the wrong guy. That's what it was. And so, should we ban Hassan Shah's banned, or is Hassan's banned because he's Mr. Clancy's favorite boy? Well, I'm not sure why Destiny or Hassan is banned, right? I'm not even really sure. But he's been banned for 4 years. So him getting randomly unbanned out of nowhere is like shocking, right? Like, I think a lot of people are like really surprised by that. And especially with like how this problem's run, right? And it tries to telegraph people into thinking that you don't want them on the platform to challenge your worldviews. Destiny does? Yeah, Destiny right now is trying to spread a false narrative that I don't want Destiny on the platform because I'm afraid that my viewpoints will be challenged. Destiny's on YouTube and I'm on YouTube. Destiny's on Kick and I'm on Kick. I'm doing great. So this is a complete lie. I mean, I don't even know why. I don't know why he even says that. It's so stupid. Especially considering I've gone on record for literally years and said that he shouldn't be banned. He's like jousting with windmills, making up something that didn't even happen. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to be fair, right? I am trying to be fair. And to be fair, the reality is that, yeah, I did, I did say he was, shouldn't be banned, right? I mean, that's it. Chances Destiny was unbanned mistakenly, it seems like 100%, right? And so, yeah, you're on Destiny Science Center watching you. Check this. Let me see if I can find it. Search Destiny banned. Yeah, and here's an example, right? So this is Destiny banned. Let me see if I can scroll down. Destiny. So this is me a year ago. Why did Destiny get banned from Twitch? And then to talk about this, I don't know exactly what this is. Chatter's unbanned. And so I've talked about him in all this twice, right? At least, right? I mean, these are 2 videos about Destiny. And so, like, the entire concept is just simply not true. It's just a lie. And so anyway, someone lower down the mod team tried to unban, but biased higher-ups called it. I have no idea. And so Hassan, like Destiny and Hassan are the real, like Destiny and me, like I don't really have a lot against Destiny. I mean, Destiny, like I dislike things that he says. I think he dislikes things that I say. But like, I don't have like any real personal hatred or resentment towards Destiny. Hassan and Destiny, on the other hand, this is a lot different. Because they have been at each other for like 5 years, like 4 or 5 years. Like they've been against each other constantly. And so, yeah, there it is. So let's watch this.
Depressed base, which led to reduced turning.
They did? He doesn't know?
Uh-oh.
They did? Twitch did?
At last, you
That's
arrived.
insane.
There is
But,
much to do,
I mean,
and every
Twitch is in
moment
the
is
fucking pooper anyway, so who gives a fuck? Whatever,
Like,
let's
there's a
continue.
lot more to say about this. There's a lot to say about inflation. There's a lot to say about Biden's
Dude, I think I
aims.
banged her on the way over.
We
For
have to
decades,
get
I have
this,
administered the
we have
trials
to get
that
this
prove who is and is
sexist
not
who's
worthy
written manifestos
to
on being
join
able to
the
say the
Sith
N-word back
order.
on the platform,
The
please.
trials are a chance to weed
about
out
doing-
I don't
sin.
really see how an N-word
Those who face
manifesto
them either
is worse
survive and
than
become
reading a
Sith,
manifesto of somebody
die.
who literally killed people and your chat spamming hearts about it. Like, in my opinion, I think an N-word manifesto is like
I think I'll take the
magnitudes
first
better
option.
than that. Because like calling somebody the N-word doesn't get 2 people killed randomly, right? And so like I don't even know why you're saying this. I mean, we want to talk about manifestos. Why is there a rule against reading manifestos? It's because Hassan's stream can't stop agreeing with the terrorists, right? So it's this very, very odd perspective to have, in my opinion. I think it's very silly. But yeah, 4 years for speech is crazy. I know that.
Sounds
And
like
so, yeah, he's a noob. Yeah, infinitely better. And so, anyway, tell that to Chud. Well, I mean, again, like, Chud got put in jail, not for the... He got put in jail for shooting somebody, right? But I don't know what the whole, you know, like, all that is. I'm not trying to get into that. But either way, I mean, like, there's no consistency with this at all. So, Dan Clancy obviously is talking about this, as of no surprise. So, let's hear what he has to say.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance,
you talk about how
someday you'll destroy all your enemies.
Seems to be extremely
That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient.
Let me turn it up a little
the
bit.
blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith war blade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw signs, deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
This is true.
The way, in terms of how the general ban length works, there are 2 factors. One is the severity of the offense.
If they lack the instinct to avoid
And how
me,
often
and
they
the
done
other
feed
factor
them
is
their
having
heads.
repeat offenses.
Once you
So
acquire
in
the
fact,
war blade,
sometimes if you
I
have
suggest
an
you spend
offense,
some
an
time in the
offense,
tomb
an offense,
bloodying
an
it.
offense,
Then
you
come to me in my
eventually
chambers
can
in the
lead
academy.
to an indefinite suspension. We've adjusted a lot of the policies. Strikes expire after a period of time. So it takes pretty consistent
Fuck-ups, yeah.
egregious action to lead to an indefinite suspension, either by a singular action or by consistently violating the community guidelines. And so often the reason someone might be suspended for something longer is because of repeated violations. We also increase the length of a suspension based upon repeat offense of the same violation. So that's why when you look at it, you might see different...
All of this makes perfect sense, but that's not how it manifests. Like, I mean, so his reasoning is perfect. Like, the logic with this is perfect. But the problem is that it's not applied this way. Like, yes, obviously this is exactly how you... This is absolutely confusing. But the problem, you got a longer ban when your previous strike expired. Yeah, how do you get suspension over one thing that I said? Like, I don't even understand that, but then somebody else gets like, you know, I mean, how many 1 days has Hassan got?
Yeah,
right?
this is that...
Seems like bullshit to me, right? Seems
Old
like total
Republic.
bullshit. And so I think this would immediately collapse the moment
I
that,
just
you
literally
know, you
just
ask anybody,
started,
like,
man.
well,
The
what
guy
about
gave
this
me my
versus
first
this,
mission.
right?
I'm just
And
trying to
so
find my way out.
I
There it
don't really
is.
think that's
I
it.
think.
Destiny discusses why Twitch keeps him banned. This is why Twitch
are
is
these
trying
guys?
to keep him down.
It's like
They
I want
don't
to
wanna
talk to this
see
guy,
him
maybe?
shine.
No?
That chain, and then they denied that appeal, so it flushed it
Okay,
out
these are
twice,
just
and then I
other
did another
players.
appeal.
Yeah.
And my guess is that this time, since that one employee isn't there, they probably, when that person reset my ban appeal, they got rid of that special note on my account that it always has to go to the, whatever, the fuck Destiny guy. And so probably the normal Twitch moderation, like, looked at the ban, and they were like, wow, this guy got banned 4 years ago. This is kind of crazy. And so they unbanned me.
unreasonable.
The control
And
is
once Hassan
a
saw,
little weird.
He started to lose his shit. He texted Dan. Dan probably texted head of trust and safety, and then they rebanned the account. I guess that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Destiny thinks that Hassan made the boss call. Hassan just basically just shut it down. You know, like I don't know if I believe that, right? I mean that's. I mean that's a lot, right? It is. It's a lot. But they did also sing Hassan happy birthday. He's received, in my opinion, obviously preferential treatment. So it's like, you know, I can see why you'd say that.
But then, okay. But so that I know my...
I think you would have gotten rebanned
Dan
already.
Clancy's gone,
Yeah.
basically. Assuming nobody
Then
else
you got a
fared
chance.
Then because the ordinary ban process, I would survive. I just don't right now because I'm ordinary. I did more Hassan than
I don't think that it's either a Hassan. I don't think that Dan is even making decisions on that level. I really don't think so. Like, I think the reality is that it's probably somebody totally, like, it's a person whose name we don't even know, that's somewhere deep inside of the moderation or the product team. Why not? Obviously, the reason why is because Dan seems like he's disconnected and he's just off doing really big picture things, and he probably doesn't give a fuck about why somebody is or isn't banned. Like, I don't think he really cares. Like, he's the CEO of the company. Like, whenever you're the CEO of the company, like, you have to have this big of a perspective, and, like, Destiny is, like, this much, right? He's not even thinking about it, probably. So that's the reality. I mean, like, he's going out there. Oh, I'm not even saying that, but, like, what I'm saying is that he's doing other stuff. Like, I think it's very fair to say that, you know, Twitch is a big company, there's a lot going on, so logically, it seems like, you know, him trying to have a personal vendetta against Destiny, I mean, I don't really see that happening, but who knows? I mean, I really don't. So if Destiny is only that much, then why would he address himself? Why would he himself address the Destiny ban? Because people probably came into his chat and started spamming about
There's
it.
this shit over here.
Unban on
I don't like this.
Controversial bans on the platform that's ever happened. That at the same time was a mistake that he didn't mean to do, apparently, and that's the reason why. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense why he would respond to it. I mean, if I was him, I would respond to it. I would be like, yeah, why did that happen? Okay, well, it was an accident. That's the way it is. So, he 100% believes Dan's a bad actor. I 100% believe Dan is a bad actor. I don't know if he is or not. I have no idea. And so, this is Dan talking about it. Here we go. I'm trying to find, I wanted to find yeah, there it is, okay.
There have been a number of questions on the Destiny thing.
Yeah.
A human made an error.
There we go. There we go. That's, I got that shit out of my way. That's better.
Realize that humans doing things. Humans sometimes make mistakes.
Alright, you look like you got something to tell me.
So this was not something that was intentional. We detected it quickly and fixed it.
Excuse
Very
me,
sorry
Acolyte.
about any
Sergeant
confusion.
Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Corrigan Regiment.
See,
Can I...
I mean, I feel like that's as good of an answer as you...
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're the Acolyte Overseer Tremel had brought in special, right? Heading down in the tomb to show what you're made of?
And to find myself a Sith Warblade, apparently.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the Overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in them. Claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
You desire more power? Good. Remember, peace is a lie.
Those are trainers, alright. Who are these guys? Appears to be something right in front of me. Thought that guy was coming after me. Oh, he got me running the wrong way. Ooh, I don't want to be in here. I want to be up there, I think. That's it? That guy hit a robot. I want a robot. Who? I like the looks of that guy. Is that the only one, or is there one over here too? A lot of dudes running around here. Hey, buddy.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
All right. Now what am I supposed to do? I was supposed to go in the tomb and get the... Right? And that's all down here. Core slug foragers. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, dude shoots lightning. That's cool. Oh, green. There's gotta be... Is there an auto? Alright, there's the auto loot. You want me to spread my legs? There you go. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I wish I could jump back down there. Oh, still going the wrong way. Where's my channel hatred? Get all pissed off so I can heal myself. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I guess that's everything. Bum-ba. Another brute. Looks hot.
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! The egg's hatched! My master's gonna kill me! Come on, get in the bag, little one!
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I suppose this is sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her. She's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jail and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Oh, they're dropping stuff too, man. Yeah, where's that? It's a cantina. My inventory's full, huh? It is full. Well, god damn. I'm gonna have to go out the front, sell some shit. Is there like a bank somewhere? It's kind of what I need. Man, it looks so hot here. It's just hot and dry.
You won't find a better bargain.
What is this?
Come back anytime. What can I get for you?
I can't stack these. With pilot suits. I didn't mean to sell that. Alright, sell junk. That's what I did.
Come back anytime.
Let me look at this. Right click to open that. What is this? Alright.
You won't find a better bargain.
Buy that. You buy those. He won't buy those. He won't buy those. Take it he won't buy those. You can buy that. What is this?
Come back anytime.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Come on.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these three shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun. But you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, You will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise, I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
She faced her death well.
I spit on her remains.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
It's actually pretty cool, man. The controllers are a little weird. But, I'm getting used to them. I haven't, invested any points yet.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
But some of the choices you make affect your alignment.
He died a warrior.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yanaya, harakam serek mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it.
Yeah, see?
What do you decide?
If I leave him in chains or bleed him until he relents, it's more the dark side. But if I set him free, it pushes me towards the light side. But I'm a Sith, so...
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Wait.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
She admitted her guilt. Didn't even have the sense to lie.
I understand the reasoning, but that was not the best choice. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I wanted to show him how ineffective he'd become, and to rub it in his face.
So glad you enjoyed yourself, but such a petty exercise wastes time. Something we have a shortage of at the moment. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
The ripple from even a tiny stone can flow a great distance.
Wow, wow. Look who just turned deep and insightful. It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Wait, how do I get down there? This is where they first came in, so this way maybe? Whoa! Fucking scared the crap out of me. Just warn a dude before you start busting shots off like that. Right? Take a taxi to the lower wilds. I also got to talk to Sergeant Reichel. Whoever that guy is. I'm assuming he's probably down in the wilds. Slaying the beast. The beast slaying.
Tremble, like the vermin you are.
Who is this guy? So all of a sudden some dude just shows up, starts pushing people around? That's kind of bogus. Totally uncalled for, too.
My father will hear of this!
What? My father will hear of this!
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Some big ass statues. Who's this guy? He's just a vigilant sentry. Alright, oh, look at these things. Look at these guys. They think they're tough. They're not. Ba, 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 ba. Wrong movie.
You there. These troopers have been marked for liquidation, but it would be such a waste of potential. They would make excellent subjects for my experiments.
Alright. Where'd they go? Look at them. Look how fast they move. Crazy. Yikes. Is there like a character screen? better, pretty good game, man. Okay, well, what the fuck? I came in here for no goddamn reason? I thought this was the right place, man. Turn back. There's nothing in here, dude. I'm telling you. Channel the hatred. Oi. How do I get... Where the hell am I gonna go? I gotta go all the way down? I think it was up this way. Look at this. Alright. What is this thing? I feel like things could be sold over here. Maybe not.
I have far too much to do to chat now.
Alright, fine, be a dick, I don't care. Wow, this guy's doing a lot of running. That thing definitely looks weird. I think there's another one of them things. get up there?
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
I do what the Emperor commands me to. Your special heritage does not place you above suspicion, nor should it. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Get to the point.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just
Blah,
gonna be
blah, blah.
another dead failure on Korriban. was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Ask for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Tell me what to expect, Overseer.
Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
I can handle Darth Barris.
Barris is usually the one doing the handling. We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck.
Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
Some elaboration is required.
True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
I would be more than proud to help.
It is a glorious opportunity. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
I gotta go sell stuff. Wish there was a bank or something. I got crap in my inventory I can't get rid of. It's just taking up fucking space. There's gotta be some kind of something down here. What is this? Mission Dropbox?
Tremble,
like the vermin you are.
What is this?
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting. I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Tremble, like the vermin you are.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
Good hunting. Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Big old fat stack of shit I can't sell.
Good hunting.
Taking up fucking space in my goddamn fucking inventory. Everybody told me I gotta talk to you.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I have completed my task then.
Yes, sir.
Tremble, like the vermin you are.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
I feel like I didn't get a scanner.
I recommend you do not disappoint Inquisitor Arzanan. He is not a forgiving man.
Prove your loyalty to the Emperor. Execute the traitors in the valley. I'll be watching.
I recommend you do not disappoint Inquisitor Arzanan. He is not a forgiving man.
I don't know what I gotta do.
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to scan them, man. Are there like any acolyte in this shit? Shit these guys are doing, man, kind of makes them look a little traitory. See this guy. And there you go. You look a little sketchy. I'm gonna scan you. Yeah, I knew it. You had that funny look in your eye. Yeah. Take that. Look at you, just standing there talking to a rock. I'm gonna scan you too, because you're kind of sketchy. How about you standing there by yourself? Uh-huh. Alright. What are you doing, Mr. I don't want to be scanned? Yeah, that's what he gets.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Hang on. Oh, I gotta get up for a sec. My chair just broke. Hold up. Oh, that actually hurt a little. Sorry, buddy. I don't think it's actually broke. I think it just came loose over here.
My father will hear of this!
I'm glad someone finally shut them up. Saves me the effort.
My father will hear of this!
it's at least fixed. I didn't break it totally. Glad I'm a mechanic.
You did well executing the traitors. Your loyalty to our Emperor is without question. You did well executing the traitors. Your loyalty to our Emperor is without question.
Well, how come then I don't have my boots? What happened to the boots he just gave me? Okay, there we go. Now I got them. They're not as good as what I'm wearing. Alright. I gotta scan some dudes. Where is that? Can you show me on the map? I gotta be able to run down there. Whoa, dude, look out, man. Alright. There's one dude.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! The egg's hatched! My master's gonna kill me! Come on, get in the bag, little one!
Hey,
Come here, child. Do you intend to explore the Academy? To know the world that gave birth to the Sith? You should linger here a while. I am Overseer Rekt, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the Academy seems to sense my potential.
But you have not yet come into your own. You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
You have my attention.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an altar to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
And once I reach the bones...
You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
Alright.
I'll admit, that does sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to accept one's death. To steal one's own mortality.
Oh my god, yep. That
is the symbolic.
I should have never talked to this old
But it is
woman.
also a trial of power. As are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you.
God damn, he just would not shut up. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do this. Well, that thing was hard to beat. I need to come back and do that later, because that was hard. Holy shit, Cat, what are you doing back there? Scan, 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 scanny, scan, scan. I'm gonna scan you all I can. Why does this place have to be so big? This is an entire waste of space, man. It's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Slick?
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
I completely agree.
The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith are to survive.
You must be terrified that the true Sith might become extinct.
I fear for the Sith as a whole, and I would honor the ancestors who gave me strength. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training, but in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
Hey. I don't know what kind of quest it is. But let's go talk to what's his nuts. See what he's got to say.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
News sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I'm preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience, but consider this. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
You should be warned. I will not hold back. There will be injuries.
Well, that's the chance we're willing to take. Come on, boys. Time to show our stuff. You still took all four of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
Nonsense. I think you're up to the task.
You really think so? What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Douglas.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, Supplicant?
If he insists on getting in my face like that, he's gonna have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand, let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
Sure, give me a minute. Well, you see there's the dark side, the light side, and there you have it.
Pathetic. I can read the lie from a nascent Force user with my eyes closed.
I am your master now. Tremel was becoming before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
I'm here to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy a master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Should I give him a chance?
Hold on. It doesn't have to come to this, Tremel.
Do not hedge now. This is the way of the Sith. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do. Now, I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I only need your hand.
What? Wait. I think I understand. Barris demands my hand. Proof of my death. I don't want your pity, Acolyte.
Fine. Have it your way. Death it is.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
Tried to save him, but fuck him. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if I have to re-kill these things. Need to. I need a I did better that time.
I heard the screams of the Shyraks and the rippling of the blood pool. I heard the sounds of death. I know you brought the red-stained skull, and I must say, I am pleased.
I completed the rite, then?
As so many Dark Lords have before you. The skull you carry, your rage, your actions drowned it with the dark side. It is part of you. I can read it. I can offer a small gift. But more than that, I can offer a glimpse of your destiny. There's much I can read in the bones.
Tell me what you see. I want to know.
Very well. Listen carefully. The key to your success is a small and sorry creature, but you can shape it in your image if you so desire.
What key? What creature?
That is all I see for certain. I can say no more. Prize what you have accomplished here. You are part of a tradition almost as old as Korriban itself, and you have done well. Goodbye now, young Sith. This lesson is complete.
I don't know what a conquest is, so I can't do that one, so let's go talk to Homeslit. When are these? Slug Wrangler? Collect a Slug Wrangler. Okay, I gotta run around and kill 20 of these things?
I think we got them all. You saved my life. Literally.
Alright, so I got that done. I'm gonna go talk to Fat Ass. What's up, Fatso?
The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory. And through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
I'm glad to be free of Tremel.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemren and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Alright, I'm logging out. I'm getting tired. I'm getting too tired to play this, that's for sure. So I'm gonna log out, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful evening.